Hello, everybody. It is Renee Lynn, and it is a Monday morning. And so I thought I'd share with you a little bit about what I do with my own personal health regimen, and then just kind of share with you what I'm doing this week. I am doing the 5-day Prolon fasting mimicking diet. I do this quarterly. So the first day of spring was on Saturday. So I thought I would start out the spring with a 5-day fast. Now, when I say fast, I don't mean just water. So what the Prolon 5-day fast includes is a packet for each day. So I have 5 of these little boxes. Now day 1 is going to give me a little more support. Day 2, a little less support. Day 3 is definitely the minimum day. Day 4 is starting to, come back out. And then day 5 is that final day. So I always plan it so that my middle day is the day when I am doing the least amount of running around, and I can pretty much rest and take care of myself. I'm going to drink a ton of water. They're also going to provide me with some electrolytes. I love the program, and if you go to the link in my bio, you can get a link to how you can order your kit. It's very reasonable. And so what I'm going to do is each day I get a little card here for my 5 days, and it is going to tell me what I'm going to have. So this morning I'm having some herbal tea along with a little bar. And then lunchtime is going to be some soup, some crackers. I get a little snack in the afternoon with some herbal tea and a bar, and some soup in the evening. And really what this is all about for me is I don't believe in cleansing fasts and all of that, all this juice, I was talking to my niece, and she was telling me, she said, oh my gosh, I did 5-day juice fast, and she said I gained weight and I was bloated for a month. Well, do you know why? Because it is filled with sugar, all of these different things. You guys got to read what's going on. When our insulin is elevated, our body just starts storing fat. And so I think that's the confusion sometimes. It seems like a really good idea. It seems healthy, but it's not. And everybody's body is different, there's no one size fits all. So along with what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be making sure that I support myself properly. So one thing I forgot to get out of the refrigerator is my jar of sea moss. So I have a friend, Katie, here in Las Vegas, and she distributes all over. But sea moss is from the ocean, and so it is filled with all those nutrients from the ocean, from our kelp, and from the bottom of the sea, and it is cleaned. It's made into a gel. So I typically take 2 tablespoons of that each day. It helps you with your energy. If you have thyroid issues, autoimmune issues, this is going to help with that. It's filled with great nutrients that support our endocrine system. So that's definitely one of my problems, and although I have to say I have reversed it over time with some of my favorite supplements. So I am going to I'm going to take my vitamin pack. So here is my vitamin pack, and why do I like these? Well, number 1, I can take them on an empty stomach. So I always say, some people ask me, what makes your vitamins different? Well, what makes my vitamins different is that I don't have synthetics, fillers, or binders in them. I don't have to worry about, oh gosh, I can't take these right now. I forgot, I have to take them with food. I'm gonna have a stomach ache if I take them on an empty stomach. That's because you've got synthetics, binders, and fillers in your supplements. So, not all supplements are created equal. This little pack, you've got nanotechnology going on here. So in these 5 little pills, you are not only getting your vitamins, your minerals, your zinc, selenium, superfoods, whole foods, your super fruits. You've also got your digestive blend in there. So there's like 8 different, it's shocking. There's like 8 different bottles in here. I don't have to take a separate probiotic. I don't have to take separate digestive enzymes. I don't have to take a separate omega bottle. So beauty of these, and they're whole foods. So you can just take them on an empty stomach. So I take these every day. If I'm, during the middle of COVID, I took 2 per day just to, work on my health and immunity. I have autoimmune, I have Graves' disease, which I have put into remission, thankfully. But one of the things that Graves' disease brought me was brain fog. So I use a supplement called Neurolove. Love this. It is just high bioavailability. It has our advanced delivery system on it. So yes, you can take all 5 of the bottles that are in here, or you can just take a little supplement. I take 2 of these. So I suffered from severe brain fog. Most days I was kind of like, here or here in the clouds, not really knowing where I was. Sometimes it was harder than other times. And if you suffer from brain fog, things to understand is our brain fog really doesn't actually happen in our brain. It starts in our gut system. So we've got to be constantly working on our digestive health and our gut system. So in order to do that, we have to, number 1, eat whole foods. So get away from the packaged foods, the fast foods. Fast foods are going to lead you to a place where eventually you're going to be at the doctor's office a lot. It's not going to be fast anymore. So I strongly suggest you to take good supplements. Now, on top of that, you have got to be detoxifying. So as you know, if you've listened to my story, I got very, very sick with severe mercury poisoning. And that really started with a couple series of antibiotics. I had a doctor that just couldn't figure out where my urinary tract infection was. Well, actually, he didn't try to figure it out. He just kept throwing antibiotics at me. Here, you got a UTI, you got a UTI. Well, guess what? I was silly and I took them. I didn't listen. I wasn't advocating for my own self. I was just hoping for the quick fix. And a lot of us are hoping for that quick fix. Just give me the pill. Oh, my blood pressure is high, give me a pill. Oh, my blood sugar is high, give me a pill. Always give me a pill. So those pills, again, are going to they're going to lead you to be sitting in the doctor's office for who knows how long, towards the, maybe it's next year, maybe it's 5 years from now, maybe you get away with 10 years, but eventually the quality of your life is going to be diminished by all of the medications and pharmaceuticals that are being handed to you. So I strongly urge you to get together with a practitioner that can help you to get off of your meds and move into whole food, plant-based, nutritional supplements that can help you. And of course, this needs to be done with a practitioner that's qualified to help you to holistically heal yourself. And we all can heal. We really can. Don't believe that you have to be on your thyroid meds forever. I'm not on my thyroid meds any longer. I know lots of people that aren't any longer either. Did it take time? Yes, it took time. It took working with practitioners that knew what they were doing. So that is super, super important. So these are nutritional supplements. I'm not telling you that they diagnose, they heal, they do anything of that nature, but over time they can do that. But again, work with a practitioner that can help you. That's what I do. I am a virtual health coach and I love working with people. So this is all about detoxification. So as I was saying, I got super toxic inside. I had severe brain fog. I was dropping things. My memory was gone. Here I was 50 years old and feeling like I was looking at my skin. I look like a 70-year-old lady. I'd lift my arm and my skin would sag, and I was like, what the heck is going on? Well, I'd gotten my body super, super toxic, and that's what happens over time. So your liver has to be able to process, your kidneys, your colon has to be getting rid of all of the toxins and eliminating. And if you have gut dysfunction, you're not going to be absorbing your vitamins. So this is detoxification. High bioavailability of milk thistle, burdock root, dandelion root, kelp, psyllium, so many things. Now, I take 2 of these. I like to take them at night. My body is repairing at nighttime. And so that's when I am using them, so that my body is repairing during the middle of the night. So if you're waking up between 1 and 3 a.m., there's a reason for that. Your liver needs some help. So you definitely want to be using a detoxification supplement. Okay, so immunity, let's talk immunity. So lots of people have been going out and buying 8 bottles of everything from, zinc to selenium to quercetin to C to D, and you can get it all in one bottle. So this has 3 different delivery systems on it. It's not enough to just go out and buy a pill or a supplement. Those supplements have to absorb. If you can't get them into your bloodstream and your cell, you're just eliminating through your elimination process of going to the bathroom. So this has a special delivery system on it. And what this is doing is it is going right into your bloodstream, right into your cells. So you're getting all of it. We've added nano silver. It's a natural antibiotic. We have added aloe vera 200X. It's going to supercharge your body's defense system and hopefully ward off upcoming things, viruses and what have you. And this is like my new favorite. I've been taking this for 7 weeks, and if you look in, usually probably in my stories, you can see today where I have posted 7 weeks ago and today, and I can see how much my skin has changed, how much just like the collagen, the fullness. So this is telomerase. This is an enzyme that helps us with our aging process. And if we can, turn back a little bit of time, why not? I'm looking forward to what I see 18 months from now. But I take a couple of these every day, and if you don't know what this is, look up telomerase enzyme and look up Dr. Bill Andrews. So he has quite a bit of he's been written up in Forbes and Time, and Diane Sawyer interviewed him and called him the man who turned back time. So our premier product is that telomerase enzyme, and looking forward to that. I sleep better, I have great energy, and I feel like I felt when I was 40. So I have been working diligently on my health for the last 10 years, but it really wasn't until I found my supplement line that I was able to really get my energy back. I don't take a nap anymore. I'm not exhausted in the afternoon. What a blessing. And so as I go through my 5-day fast, I will be updating you on how I feel and just the daily overall as I go through this. And I've done it like 8 times, so I just do it quarterly. Absolutely recommend all of it, just for allowing the body to slough off the dead cells and to be able to regenerate your cells. That's what this is really all about. So Prolon is really about regenerating the cells in our body. So naturally our body doesn't get rid of those cells. So we have to go into a state of what is called autophagy, and that is during a fasting period. So that's why we do the 5-day fast, is to get our body to that place. If you have done any kind of intermittent fasting, we know that at hour 17 or approximately right therein, we go into ketosis, and the body starts burning its own fat. And then there's another point in time. I use an app called Life, which I love for my fast, so that I can see where I'm at in the fasting stage. So we go into ketosis, and then we go into a deeper ketosis, and then we finally get to autophagy. And that's autophagy is where the body is now getting rid of the dead stuff laying around in it. And that really, again, is all about anti-aging. So love the telomerase enzyme and the Prolon 5-day fast. It's not really about weight loss for me. It's really about that regeneration of my body and keeping it in the best place possible. I am going into year 60. Just really wanting to be the best possible version of myself. So I hope that helped. I hope you got a lot of information out of that. And if you would, tell me, have you ever tried a fast? If you have, what's your longest fast? Where are you coming in from? I love, our social media platforms, because people can come in from everywhere, and I love that we can share and we can educate each other and learn. I am a virtual weight loss and wellness coach. I help people with a lot of different things. So if you would like some help with your health or just want to know more, you can go into my bio and you can look me up, and we can have a complimentary consultation. I'm always happy to help. And so take care, everybody. I hope you are off to a great start to your week. And I'm going to have my herbal tea and my L-bar and my argal oils and get started on the Prolon 5-day fasting mimicking diet. If you'd like to buy a kit, you can. Just go to my link again, and there will be a link where you can purchase your kit. All right, take care, everybody, and have a wonderful, wonderful week.